You're gonna love this. My name is Craigmetrowich, and in this TikTok show reel, this infotainment show reel, I want to energize you, inspire you, and excite you on the topic of famous. What makes me think of this topic is every time I ask anybody who's relatively young, what would you like to do with your life? What would you like to be? They say inevitably, I want to be famous. I want to be an influencer. I want to be a celebrity. I want to be a superstar. So I thought, well, what does it take to be famous, a celebrity, an influencer? In this TikTok show reel, let's look at that. So, what is famous? Famous is when you reach the top. Famous is when you achieve recognition. Famous is when you get somewhere significant, somewhere important. Famous is when you bring home the bacon. And famous is when you do all right for oneself. So, famous is not as simple as we might have thought. So, what is your definition of famous? What is a social media influencer? Or what is an influencer? An influencer is someone who has the power to affect others in their purchasing decisions because of their authority, knowledge, position, or relationship with their audience. A following in a distinct niche with whom they actively engage. And social media influencers have certainly shaped the way we view things today. And there are different areas we should look at their impact as far as followers that they have in numbers. What type of content do they share and create? And what level of influence do they have in their niche? Social media influencers are certainly part of those that want to be seen as famous. We now need to look at the celebrities. And what a celebrity is a famous person. In other words, they've made it. And they are usually known in the entertainment or sport sector. And a superstar, which is the one I most associate with, is an extremely famous and successful performer or sports player. I mean, if I would encourage anybody to do any of these, be a superstar. And the reason why is it's more tangible, it's more sustainable, it has an annuity long term effect. And if you look at sports and you look at, let's say, golf, you can be a superstar as a youngster and still be playing highly competitively in your 70s and still be seen as a superstar. So, yes, I'm sure now after watching this TikTok show reel, you're so excited to become a celebrity, a superstar, to become famous. And yes, you certainly would love to be a social media influencer. And then you're thinking about all the things you can do just to make sure that you get 1 billion views. Now, before you run off and do that viral video, I need to share an important part of this entire decision you now need to consider. Have you heard of infamous? Better known as a well known person for some bad quality or bad deed or bad viral video or bad content or content that will damage your brand forever or content that will defame you in perpetuity. So think, and think again before you run out now and create that viral video to get that 1 billion views. Do you want to be famous forever? or infamous forever? The choice is yours, and I wish you well. Be famous if you can, and do it in a good way. Be a celebrity for sure and share your talents. Be a superstar if you can kick a ball and score many goals. And yes, if you have the talent to sing like a real superstar on stage and be labeled a celebrity, of course, I'd love to see you on stage. My name is Craig Metrowich. Share this. Be famous. Sending you lots of love and many blessings. You're going to love the next one too.